Darrell, by candlelight, obviously. But were you pleased with that? What were the good points from it?
I was delighted with that, to be honest. I thought it was a big game for us. You come to this, Carlisle obviously struggling at the minute to find a bit of rhythm. They made 7 changes from their last game, signed some new players. So it was always going to be a big banana skin, but I thought the lads handled it very, very well. We're disappointed to concede the goal first half, but pleased that we got the third in the second.
Talk us through the team selection. Aaron Martin not involved, Brad Walker at centre-back. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron's ill. Hopefully she'll be back at the weekend, but I just thought Brad, middle of a back three, he's played there a couple of times, but his passing range is probably different to what we've got in the football club, and I think the fans and the fans that have watched just see the range he has. We know backlift, and he gives you a different dimension in that middle. I thought he was outstanding. I thought he defended really well as well, which you have to, obviously, and certainly played his part in a good team performance.
Not team performance, but lots of really good individual performances. James Wilson in particular got his goal, but also his all-round play.
Yeah, no, he's coming to the boil nicely. Takes Wilson, unfortunately, a couple of games to get going, but I think the last couple of games have been outstanding. His work rate's been outstanding. Listen, I rate James Wilson. I think he's a top-class player, and I'm pleased he's got his goal tonight. Just
playing perhaps just off another pair of front strikers, or maybe a bit deeper tonight. Is that a good position for him, do you think?
Well, we started with a 3-4-1-2, which we started, and we got that early goal. Then we went into a 3-4-3. Like I said to you all the time, guys, I like adaptability within the course of games. The players took that on board, and yeah, no, I was really pleased because I feel like we've chucked some silly points away this season with good performances. You know, Oldham and Sutton away certainly spring to mind, and I got into the boys at half time because I was a little bit concerned that we were going to be the same thing, pretty dominant but not ruthless enough. When we missed a couple of chances second half, I thought, here we go again, but then we got the third and made it easy, punished their mistake.
Because that's going to be the key, I suppose, isn't it, to getting back up into that top 7, even though you're not far away, is being ruthless.
The key is, Phil, is to win your next game. 1-0, whatever it takes, that's all it is. And I hate to be boring old cliches. It's a good win for us tonight. I'm sure our home fans will be right behind us in a big game Saturday. I'm sure they'll be there in the numbers. I'm sure they'll be pleased with the win, and we're going to be pleased on the journey home. But we're back to work, we're back at it to make sure that we're well prepared for Saturday.
That said, after that January that was probably difficult now, do you feel you're getting back to near your best?
I mean, January, December, you could stretch into November a little bit with the injuries we've got. But the good news for me, Proctor's back in training, getting his match minutes, his training minutes up. TC don't look a million miles away. Gibbo don't look a million miles away. Then touch wood, hopefully we can have a little bit of rub of the green from now to the end of the season with the injuries. But the lads that are coming to the club are working hard. We're working hard as a coaching staff to try and get good connections on the pitch, and we'll keep doing that as a group.
Cheers, Darrell. Well done.
Thank you.
Does this feel like a big win after you couldn't play on Saturday? You're unlucky against Forest Green last week. You know, to get 3 points on the board again.
It's a big win. It keeps a run going, isn't it? It was that unbeaten in 4. I think, is it 2 wins, 2 draws? Perhaps could have been a bit more, like you said, but it's just about winning the next game. Is it? We prepare exactly the same. Your game plan and try and execute the game plan with changes if we need it.